Good day and welcome to you all. We are studying chapter number 2, History and the Concept of Time. In our last video number 3, we studied measurement of time and the methods of measuring time. Let us continue with a new subtopic. The new subtopic is historical periods. Let's continue. History is a science that tells us about events that happened in the past. We learned that every bygone moment make up the past. The past is the subject matter of history. This we already studied in chapter number 1. Okay, history is a science that studies about past events, and we also studied every bygone moments make up the past, and we also studied the past is a subject matter of history. Let's watch one video.
Our solar system is one of over 500 known solar systems in the entire Milky Way galaxy. The solar system came into being about 4.5 billion years ago when a cloud of interstellar gas and dust collapsed, resulting in a solar nebula, a swirling disk of material that collided to form the solar system. The solar system is located in the Milky Way's Orion star cluster. Only 15% of stars in the galaxy host planetary systems, and one of those stars is our own sun.
That small video was taken from the National Geography channel. The period in history goes back to the time of the birth of our solar system. Our solar system came into being about 4.5 billion years ago. Our Earth is a planet in the solar system. So, it is presumed that the Earth was also formed 4.5 billion years ago. The period in history goes back to the time of the birth of solar system. So our solar system, when it was born, to that time, the period of history goes back. It is believed that the solar system came into being about 4.5 billion years ago. About 4.5 billion years ago. And our solar system, in the solar system, our Earth is also a planet in the solar system. And if it is a member of the solar system, we all know that Earth is a member of the solar system. And if the solar system came into being 4.5 billion years ago, then definitely our Earth was also formed 4.5 billion years ago. The span of 4.5 billion years since the Earth formation is a vast period of time. So 4.5 billion years is a very vast period of time. It is not easy to grasp this entire period all at once. So it is not easy for us to grasp this, to understand all this in a very short time or at once. It is necessary to divide it into a number of stages. So we have to divide this 4.5 billion years into different stages of time in order to understand it better. Therefore, the time in history is divided into two main parts: prehistoric period and historic period. Prehistoric period and historic period. Now let's see what is prehistoric period. Prehistoric period. Prehistoric history simply means before history. Prehistory simply means before history. The prehistoric period is the period for which no written records are available by which to write its history. So we don't have any written records about the prehistoric period. So we can't get any information, written records to write the history of that period. So it is called prehistoric period. And the next one is historic period. The historic period is the period for which written records are available. Okay. About the historic period, we we have written records. The historic period is a period for which written records are available, using which we can write history. About the historic period, we have written records. With the help of those records, we can write history. Okay, now let us review the lesson with these following questions. Question number one: our Earth is a dash in our solar system. So you have to do the fill in the blanks. Our Earth is a dash in our solar system. So our Earth is a planet is the answer. You have to write our Earth is a planet in our solar system. Question number two: what is the subject matter of history? What is the subject matter of history? Question number three: when did our solar system come into being? When did our solar system come into being? Fourth one: what is presumed about the formation of the earth? What is presumed about the formation of the earth? The last question, fifth question: what are the two main parts into which the time in history divided? What are the two main parts into which the time in history divided? Okay, everyone, you watch this video again and read this question and write answers for all these questions. It is so easy. When you watch the video the second time, it will be easy for you to find answers to all these questions.